Oh, wow. Oh. Right. So you could have just kept the camera there. Why have you put it there? Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? It's there now.
So I'm going to tell you.
Right.
You know when you have your sleep episodes during the night and you scream?
Well, you say I have them. Obviously, I don't know I'm having them, though.
I'm just going to put this light on one minute.
What, right? There's only one of them lights on there on that camera.
Swear.
Put that light on next to you.
Oh no, it's a bit much.
Well, I've just had one shine in my blue eyes. Well, that's a bit much. Wow.
So, you know when you have your sleep episodes and you wake up during the night?
You just said that. But I'm really tired. Go on.
Well, sometimes it's the screaming and stuff. Well, during the night, I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, you turned around and you said, I'm not going out on Saturday night.
Must have been a nightmare.
and
Stop me on a Saturday.
And I said, okay, and I just put my hand on your arm like that. And you said, are you listening?
Shouting, was I?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I said, yeah. You went back to sleep.
You're very calming.
And you went back to sleep for about an hour, I think. Then you woke us up again. And you said...
Did I have when I woke you up, did I have like a camera in your face and a bright light, did I? Because freaking somebody's done it to me today. Jesus.
Honestly, I've got no idea what it's like.
I've got no idea. Well, this could have waited till 10 o'clock today. You didn't have to wake us up at 7 to tell us, did you?
So then...
You could have just told us when I woke.
You said, we're not having fish fingers, are we?
I like fish fingers.
And I was like, what on earth, fish fingers? And so I just sort of ignored it. And then I thought...
Babe, just let me tell you, it better get better than fish fingers for you to wake us up.
So then I thought...
I hope it does.
I thought, next time it happens, I'm going to get my camera and I'm going to record you because it's just random. No,
and then it didn't happen. You thought, frig you, I'm waiting.
No, so I tried to record it the next time. It's about 45 minutes later, maybe an hour. But when I got it out, you'd already stopped what you were saying. Do you know what I mean? It was
what
like...
What was I saying the third time then?
So then you says, what time is your mum coming?
Wow.
Well, that really freaked us out, right? So I'm lying here in the pitch black. So I went over there and I put that desk light on. Well, that was me awake then. I couldn't get back to sleep. Well, that's why I was in the bath at 3 o'clock this morning.
I did hear the bath running, actually.
Oh.
Remember that? What a freak.
And I just thought, what the hell?
Yeah.
So then I got back out the bath and I lay back in bed. And then about 6 o'clock this morning, you said, Merry Christmas. I said, Merry Christmas, babe, and you went back to sleep. Then you said, switch the telly on then. And I said, babe, there's no English channels on here. And I said, what do you want to watch? And you went, the darts. And I said, but there's no English channel. I said, you watch the darts. You can watch. I said, are you watching the darts? And you went, well, it hasn't started yet.
Stop shouting, man.
But that's what you were like.
Really?
It hasn't. And I said, okay, babe. And you went back to sleep. And then this is me from 2 o'clock in the morning, just...
From 2? I thought it was 1.
Well, it started about 1. And then that's just continuous. There was a little bit screaming like, "Woo! Woo!"
Stop it.
Really, I'm not joking.
You're exaggerating.
Babe, I'm not. I'm trying to get my phone out to record it, and every time I press it quickly when I'm waking up, it's not. I think I'm just going to leave this on the
You're
DVR
freaking not going to leave it on.
all night. For tonight, I am.
You're not leaving it on. It's ridiculous.
Well, I'll put it on the detail app and we'll just put it on for about 4 hours and see what happens.
What? Babe, it's not like we're checking if the room's haunted or something, is it?
Yeah,
we don't need it on.
It's just.
Leave it on all night, see if we see a ghost or something. No.
Can you remember seeing any of it?
Well, how can I? No. All I remember is when you were just talking us through it, I remember hearing the bath running.
Can you remember seeing Merry Christmas at 6 o'clock?
No.
Can you remember? So you remember the bathroom? Then you said, "Shut the door."
Did I? Well, that's probably because you woke us up, by the way. You know, it's not an unreasonable request, is it, at 3 a.m, if that's what time it was?
I didn't wake you up, Dad. You woke me up 4 times,
how
5
woke you up?
times.
You're in the bath. Hang on. If I've shouted, shut the door, you've obviously been, I don't know, doing something in there that was loud, right? So therefore, that must have woke me up. Yes?
I was in the bath. I got back out. And then you just shouted, "Shut the door."
At what point did I say shut the door? Was the bath still running?
No, I'd been in the bath. I came back.
You've been in it now. You weren't even in it now. You changed the story
and then
already.
you shouted, "Shut the door."
Well, you must have been making some racket. I can remember hearing the bath running, so it must have been then.
But you can't remember anything about the conversation.
No, you changing the subject anyway about waking us up with the bath.
What did you dream about?
I don't know. They say if you can't remember your dream, then it's a proper dream. If you can remember, it's not a dream. That's what they say, isn't it? I don't know if it's true, but I can't.
Normally,
right. How many times do I need to say?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Normally, it happens to you when you've got something on your mind, doesn't it? And you wake up with a "Wah!" doing all that, and it's normally muffly, and I can only hear little bits. But last night it was clear. During the night, you were having a full-blown conversation with us. Well, just little bits. You would say 2 or 3 words and then just go back to sleep. But you were asleep.
It's a full-blown conversation, isn't it? That's all I can get in normally, 2 or 3 words.
You were sound asleep, man. I mean, you know when people sleepwalk?
Aye. Yeah, I hope I don't do that.
Well, I'm glad you don't, because there's a balcony there.
Oh, thanks. Fucking put that in my mind. That's really clever, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely, that. It's really good, that. I'm having sleep episodes or whatever. Say, just put that in your mind. Just put it in your mind. There's a balcony there, by the way. It's not that you want to leave on. It's a fucking security guard you want to get at the door. How can you say that, man? There's a balcony there.
It's Christmas Day and we're going for food.
Why won't be the last one ever? Jesus.
We're going for food in 4 hours.
Well, that's fine.
I'm going to need matchsticks in my eyes or something.
We'll try and get some sleep.
Wow,
I'll go back to sleep. Turn this off and we'll go back to sleep.
I'm going to try and have an hour, yeah.
Perfect. I won't wake you up with a bath or anything.